On the minimized mixing, I would be remiss
Good job, California. You did good that time.
if I did not acknowledge
Fucking wanker.
something just before we go into the Q&A.
Lying sack of shit.
And that is very soberly acknowledge that a few weeks ago,
Is this where he says he fucked a sheep again?
I was asked to go to a friend's 50th birthday.
You have no friends.
My wife and I,
Motherfucking lying motherfucking shit fuck.
a friend that I've known for almost 20,
Yes, piece of crap.
and a friend that had put a lot of time and energy into his 50th birthday.
Lying sack of shit.
It was in Napa, which was in the orange status, relatively
These rules are for you, not me.
loose compared to some other counties.
You got a real pretty mouth for a guy who's going to get cornholed.
It was to be an outdoor restaurant, and we started the programs early.
Motherfucking lying motherfucking shit fuck.
Reservations. I got there a little bit late at 4:30, and as soon as I sat down at the larger table, I realized it was a little larger group
Gavin is a politician, and that's the best he can lie? Come on!
than I had anticipated, and I made a bad mistake.
Double dip douchebag.
Instead of sitting down, I should have
Offed yourself.
stood up and walked back, got in my car, and drove back to my house. Instead, I chose to sit there with my wife
Pretty boy, gonna look good in prison getting his ass packed.
and a number of other couples that were outside the household. You can quibble about
Fuckhead.
the guidelines, et cetera, but the spirit
Fuckhead.
of what I'm preaching all the time was contradictory,
Fuckhead.
and I got to own that. And so I want to apologize to you
You're fired.
because I need to preach
You're fired.
and practice, not just preach
Liar!
and not practice. And I've done my best to do that.
Liar!
We're all human. We all fall short sometimes.
Piece of shit.
We've been out, and I think for 3 times since, in fact, I know it's been 3 times because I remember
Fuck you, Newsom.
all of those dinners very, very vividly since February, just 3 times.
I just make this shit up as I go along.
Twice with my wife by myself outdoors,
I'm a piece of shit.
and then this one occasion with a larger group. And there were just a few extra people there.
I'm a piece of shit.
Then
I'm a piece of shit.
the spirit of what
Douche.
I am promoting. And so if we're going to minimize mixing, you gotta
Douche.
own up to that. So
Double dip douche.
I just want folks to know that. Paid for our dinner, and we
I'm a shitbag.
we had an early dinner, but didn't matter. I shouldn't have been there.
California elects me. You're fucking idiots.
I should have turned back around. And so when that happens, you pay the price, but you also own the mistake, and you don't ever make it again.
Oh, California, you pick 'em. You pick 'em well.
And you have my word on that. And just know this has not been a practice I've been indulged in the past. I take it very seriously, what we are promoting, and have been doing so for many, many months. And you should expect nothing less of me, and I expect more from myself. And you have that commitment and my resolve in that respect as well. So when I say minimize mixing, I mean it. But again, COVID fatigue is exhausting, and I'm empathetic beyond words.
Hey, mister, you did a good job with this guy. He's the best California politician we got.